Hello everybody and welcome back. Oh well, yeah, that's a nice introduction. You're standing there in the middle of the road, but let's put the car aside and let's do the introduction. Maybe you can hear, if everything went right, that the sound of my voice is different now. I bought for my Elgato game capture that recording device. I forgot the name, but you can record chat with it when I'm playing online with somebody and I go live to broadcast this with OBS. But in this case I'm using it to make my voice hopefully clearer, so it's better. Also, it captures my voice separately from the rest of the audio. So it makes mixing also easier, well, just as easy as mixing the audio from a camera. Because it makes a different file for the game and the game audio, and then a different file exactly for my voice. We will see how things go. Let's see what we can do in the game, and I guess we also had an email. Well, too bad, I miss you, brother. Bye, Brad. I have a secret for you. Nee, never mind. I will not spoil it, even though this game is from 2013. But let's see what we can do for somebody like Trevor, Franklin, or Michael. Well, you know what? I will switch back to Franklin, because this is the first Lester mission where we do something for him, for Lester, that he can make money on the market through the internet. Then you can put some stock, money towards some stock, and make more money when you sell, when the stocks are high. This first mission, it's necessary, you got to do this. Otherwise, at a certain point, no more new missions comes on the map, and the game will tell you through an SMS, sorry, that you've got to do this Lester mission before you can do the mission for the VIP. Sorry, but yeah. So let's switch to Franklin and let's see what is he up to. Is he getting himself into trouble? No, he was just sleeping. And his alarm clock, let me see, isn't working. So I guess the power was out for some time and his clock reset to 000, and he thinks, well, you know what, let's keep it that way. What the? Are you okay? I don't care. You know what, shall we take the car or the motorcycle? No, we take the car. Because I like motorcycles, but that one is just too slow. Well, I know that we got to do something with weapons. I need to have a good sniper rifle, and I will get myself some sticky bombs. And I crash into my own bike. Oh yeah. So let's see.
Your life must be so exciting. Say again? I can't even imagine.
How does he know that my life is exciting?
Dropping homies.
Let me see. Oh, it's alright. I already did this. That's nice.
What are you talking about? You don't
I got them both.
No, I didn't mean any offense. It's just my life is so.
We have a suppressor. We have an advanced scope.
Anyway, I'll just be quiet.
And what has this rifle got? It's got the advanced scope. There's no silencer on it, so we will not use this one. Oh shit, I bought it. I wanted to actually only check the other weapons ammo, but I guess it's full because it shares ammo with the other one. Well, then let's a suppressor and scope for it too. It's full as well. Well, that's nice. We go. I spent a little bit more than I wanted, but well, whatever. Alert! Let's go to my friend Lester. Let's see what kind of mischief I can get myself in. Is it morning or... Oh my god, no. I give you a call after this mission because I want to do the next and coming. Yes, it's morning. I want to do this in daylight because it makes the snipering, I don't know the proper English word for it, makes using the sniper rifle at least easier for me to aim at my targets. Yeah, thanks, no thanks, but I'm not giving you the right of way, even though you had the green light. Okay. Now I will take the next one. Well, I went a little bit too fast, but I don't care about that. Hey, Lester.
What's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit. Y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you like Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves. Then stole and sold everybody's private information. And even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like a messiah while doing it, but... Man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new Mollis, sort of a super Mollis, and it's called Priapoles. It's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate, middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using Mollis, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs, you know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment, and we don't speak about this or anything. I'll walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
I thought I parked my car to the other side, but I should have known because the game puts the car here over here all the time, but somehow I forgot. No worries, we found it. Let's go. I'm still doubting what I should do because I'm so used to using the sticky bomb tactic, but I know you get a little bit more money if you use the sniper rifle. But I did manage to, how you say, make things go bad because I shot the wrong guy. So I think I'll just stick to the sticky bomb and get a little bit less money Franklin has to deal with that. And then he gets a nice house after this mission, so he's got nothing to complain. First I put my car in the getaway position, because sometimes I get police and then I go above to the top of this building and then jump from it. And if things go well and they only blow up and no police, then I can escape by just going out of this parking garage. Let me get my sticky bombs. We wait for the timer to go down. So I guess it's a very important person, because they clear the area before he gets out. So I'll just have to wait until they drive over my sticky bombs, and then I'll just blow them up.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one.
Yeah, never mind. Now I recognize him. But no worries, we'll just blow him up, no problem. Well, a few still are alive, but I didn't got no police, so let's get away. As you can see, it went pretty fast, expand, but yeah, I don't got the sniper kill bonus, so I don't know, I don't remember actually what to get extra, maybe 2,000. Then Franklin could have got $5,000 for his trouble, but yeah, 7,000 will do.
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there, for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit. Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't gonna happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
Yes, we got a new house. A safe house. So now, our safe house over here is gone. Yes, we got another L, but this mission I will save for until I do the whole playthrough, because I still have to figure out how to work the market, so it will be advantage for Michael, Franklin and Trevor, because if you make them all put in their money in the right company and you do the heist, you can make a lot of money. But I want to make sure if I do things right, because I might lose the money, but it's just an experiment. And I have a different save game So if it goes wrong, I can just use my old save game where I still didn't do these missions for Lester. Oh, we got that, yeah, the Strangers Are Free mission with the golf club. Well, we're here, so let's help him out.
You're always at that fucking golf course.
You know I've got a competition coming up. Look, can't we talk about this inside?
Oh, really? You think I was born yesterday? Who plays golf at midnight?
That's it. Walk away like you always do. Hey, you. Listen, can you give me a ride? My wife's
Yeah, I'm not standing here to enjoy the show.
Yeah, man, I guess so. Why not?
Thanks, man. Just let me grab my favorite iron. Just not getting that. What a mess. A really great wardrobe out for all to see. Whatever. Can't deal with it right now.
Well, you know what? Since you don't want to clean it, I'll do a burnout on him.
At least I know I'll be
I wonder how he likes that.
You just gonna leave your shit all over the driveway?
Yeah, I'm not giving her the satisfaction of cleaning that up. I'll go to the club, get a few drinks in, hope either her meds have kicked in or the gin is worn off by the time I get back. I appreciate you doing this, by the way. I know it's kind of a weird one. What's your name?
Franklin, man.
Good to meet you.
I leave my other waypoint because, well, never mind. I don't care that Franklin will not be in his home.
Pure wash,
After
I'm
this
afraid,
is
but my
done,
sister's
I will
called
swap
Muffy,
over
so I think I got off
to
lightly.
Trevor.
So what was that all about?
Just the usual psycho female stuff. She thinks I've got another woman on the side.
And do you?
That's not the point. She doesn't know that I have one. Okay, guy to guy now. I have a very strict code. Only on out-of-town trips, no real names, a dead trail. That's a gentleman's way, right?
Maybe in the last century it was. Yeah.
I'm good like that. I don't want to embarrass her. Then she goes and literally airs our dirty laundry in front of all the neighbors. I mean, show some class.
So let me get this straight, dog. You pissed because she's accusing you of cheating when she doesn't know you cheated, even though your ass have actually cheated.
Exactly. It's like... If you just drop me off at the entrance here, that'd be great. Thanks again. Hey, we should play golf sometime. Come by the club. I'm here most days.
Yes, so we did all this trouble just to unlock him so we can play against him. It would be way more fun if you could let Michael, Franklin and Trevor fight it out on the golf course. That would be fun. So I'm skipping this one and I will immediately go to Trevor. I hope he doesn't got himself into trouble. No, surprise. Bye. Oh, it's one of the lost and the damned. I understand. Oh, there he is. I guess he doesn't do anything anymore. No car for myself? Then I will take this one. So let's do this heist. I guess we gotta do the preparations first, but... Well, the color scheme is a bit like the A-Team. I'm missing that red line that goes on the side of the van, but... Da, 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 da. Oh, otherwise we get a copyright strike. Never mind. Yeah, so even when you turn down the music, with that mission with Tracy getting into that music show, we still had that song and I still had to remove the audio. Man, they are so troublesome with that. I already cut the most of the music out with my video edit program, so I think, well, maybe these little voice clips with Michael and Trevor I can still use, but the music was too loud, so you could still hear what kind of song was playing. And that, my friends, the copyright mob didn't like. So yeah, that part had to go. Yes, you can flash your lights, but Trevor don't care. Me neither. No, we don't stop for anybody. Oh, we still get that big Ram van. Or van, I mean truck. Pickup truck.
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. Got it, ain't it, boy?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating? Mr. Raspberry Jam?
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Show me.
Show me! No, I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
If you look at his face, you don't have to see his thingy.
Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know what kind of person I am.
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there. Put these on. We going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it. I really missed it.
Trevor doesn't mind that you miss him. Time to go.
Come on then, Floyd, what you
Pier
got?
400.
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
There's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks
numb.
waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them. So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch!
Just about to start.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son.
Judging by the push, Floyd actually didn't want to do that. Follow Floyd? No, let Floyd follow me.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
But yeah, you cannot run, you cannot jump, you can go slow.
Now this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
Why don't you follow me anymore? Do you really want to be in the front?
The government stuff is hot freight.
Oh, I have to walk past this side.
Right this stuff's
It's so important that I walk the right way. You cannot make a shortcut.
My curiosity.
So let's try this big forklift, but I cannot get into it until Floyd gets on it first, even though I have to drive. I press the button, nothing. I keep on pressing. And now I can now I can get in.
We gotta do this.
I think that's so strange, but okay, whatever. That's what Rockstar wants, that's what Rockstar gets.
We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
You'll be fine. Boys on a waste
too far.
crew.
I need to have
Those
this.
are the containers in Bay B. Please, just don't.
Let me see. Ah, he's over there.
Okay.
Because if you bump into him,
Let's take her down
it's
to
mission
Bay A.
failed.
I know why they call them handlers.
And usually
because they handle
you get
like a dream.
to see him walk past when you get the second container. But I guess the game is a bit confused because I walked in front of I forgot his name.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
I saw somebody releasing the container while it was still high on the floor, so I want to try this too.
I'm gonna need a
Well,
better
at least
view of
with
that
this height
freighter.
it's still
I'm sorry,
okay.
but this is as close
But
as
I
I'm
also,
going to
in the beginning when I didn't know from how high you could drop it, it was mission failed because the container fell from too high.
There's the
So you
crane.
can fail the mission if you lift it too high up.
Shoot.
Well, I don't see no guard anymore to bump into. Oh, a bit too
Hook it up.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job?
A bit
Being
too rough.
a stevedore used
Oh,
to be
the other way
back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the, well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did.
She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
They don't mind that I'm climbing over stuff and not following the safety path. And even though Trevor never did an honest day's work, he knows how the handler worked, and he knows how this crane works.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Yeah, this is on you.
Sitting here.
Let me see, I kind of forgot which, this is left, right? Then this is up, down.
That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. Keep going, keep going.
Yes, I'm reasonably in the same place as the truck is, the trailer.
Bring the container down.
Well, I have to go a little bit to the right. No, a bit down.
Container's locked. Hold
Nice.
that brake. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
Doink. No. Otherwise it will break. Relaxed. I have to go a bit to the left.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view,
Well.
huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
That went okay. Get your camera. I need a guard. Oh, over there. Send photos to Ron. Oh, there you go, Ron. Photo sent. Well, at least Trevor can now say, I did one time in my life an honest job. Yes, you couldn't believe it, right?
Trevor, you want to see that?
And I actually did what I was told. Even though, with the torture, Sandy says, I don't like to do what's being told. So you actually can do this.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life.
Oh, this time he's going
And look
to
at
the
you.
right.
You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad.
Hey! You can't come through here. Restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have read the
Manifesto. He said go here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Let's hope that we get a decent escape car. Otherwise, on the right hand side there can also be some cars. But oh yes, that one is properly fast, even though it looks like crap. I drove this one before. Somehow all these workers, they don't mind their car being stolen.
These photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology,
yes.
most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Yes, sometimes I make a move and I think, oh, this is going to go horribly wrong because I'm so impatient. And then suddenly I could still slip through and make it without too much damage. And by the way, okay, this has nothing to do with Grand Theft Auto, but I finally have, after such a long time, a drive for my PlayStation 5. So I can play Gran Turismo 7 again, the digital version, because I had the extended version with the extras on it. But yeah, since I had a lot of months ever since the release of the PlayStation 5 Pro, I couldn't play the game. So yeah, I just bought it digitally, but then just the base game and not extras. So that's nice. I will do a video about that too, and that will be a test with the virtual reality too, to see if it's nice to turn into a video. How will a video with virtual reality work? Man, you have bad weather, so you was lucky that when you're working, it was still dry.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming. I'm coming.
Oh, there, Wade. You're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
You get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. This'll do.
That woman ain't...
Yeah, just throw it over there.
Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
That's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you?
Huh?
Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Yes,
So,
here,
what do
to
you
the
think?
Congo.
Container ship or whatever's offshore?
Well, I will do the most troublesome one, where you have to pick 2 things instead of just 1. With the freighter, you only need 1 thing, but I will go offshore adventure. Gotta be.
Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. You and Floyd can help.
Yes, it's
and
okay.
we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Okay, all right.
But Michael will have to fly, and that will be a bit dark.
To the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. Damn, it's Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide? Huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
No? Why not? Well, you can put him outside now. Mission passed. Let me see. Oh, we get everything 100%. Employee of the month. And even though I didn't skip anything of the video, I still get the mission time thing. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Michael got to learn how to fly.
Hey, Mike,
Well, you know what, we're gonna do this in this video too. Then you also can see how I do it. And maybe we can have a little laugh.
Yeah, huh?
Or even a big.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
So, to prepare for the heist, visit the flight school as Michael. Well, whatever you say. I kinda forgot that I have to do the phone call for Franklin too. So maybe we can put that in this video as well.
You should be worried about me coming around and burning your house down.
What time is it on the phone? Huh? Maybe Michael is in luck. But we didn't work at night, so I wonder why it's still a daylight. But that's only, that's good. Oh, over there it is. Yes, that is the only thing that I think it's a pity. They could have done this. Making the indicator lights work. Look, if you can't do it yourself, I don't mind. It would be a bit too complicated, because you also need to do a drive-by, things like that. But how much difficult would it be to at least give the AI drivers a bit more intelligence and so use their indicators? Or do they really need to be this realistic? Because in real life, also more than 80% doesn't use their indicators. Yeah, I don't do the mission, that Strangers and Freak mission over there. Because it would make the final mission on flight school easier if I can do that final part still in daylight. I managed to do it in the dark as well, but it's more common that I would fly against a pole that I don't see, because the pole is dark colored and the rest of the background is too. But yeah, maybe now I got a big OLED screen, it would be better. Well, we will see.
Whoa, too close.
Ooh, that was a nice response. I thought I was going to crash into that car, to be honest. Give me a little bit space, thank you. Yeah, I need to stretch, and then it's more difficult not to collide with people. But we're driving with the personal car of Michael, so it doesn't matter, because the car will be fixed the next time. Well, not after these flying lessons, but as soon as we do a different mission. Reserved space only for pilots like me. Flight school. Yeah, looks like we're in luck. Unless there's a foggy day, then it will also be difficult. Not this part, but let's skip what he says how to do it, because I already know this.
We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints.
Judging by all that jolting on the plane, there's a lot of wind going on. And still it's foggy, so maybe it will complicate things with the longer flights, but we will see. I don't care for getting 100% over here. Most of them I can do easy on the gold medal. Let's skip this one too.
Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just
going down
the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engine. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. taxi over to the marked
brake.
area and come to a complete stop.
A little bit too fast, but still good. Let's see how we did. Yeah, still gold. Inverted flight, easy.
In this lesson, you're going to be performing a... Alright, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway.
So Michael, you have a little bit luck. It's a windy day.
Perform a barrel roll by pulling your
Oh, a barrel roll. Okay, no worries. Let's do that.
Perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel. I like it. Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row.
1, 2, and 3. Oh, still?
Very nice. Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead.
I wonder why he didn't pick that other
See
one.
how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds.
So it will take me a little bit longer now. I don't care. Whatever.
Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time.
Wow, still gold. Okay. Night flight.
This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane.
Oh, I cannot do it now. Now I have to.
Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run. You should be very
Well, that's one extra bar of flying skill. Flat hatting.
This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get... I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as
So, a small trip
Watch
through
your
the city.
altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go.
I wonder why we need to do this with the stunt plane. Is this trip also with the stunt icons, with the upside down and the knifing? So far only yellow circles to fly through.
Awesome! You got this. Looking solid. Keep it up.
this part, if it's dark, sometimes you do not see these light posts where I have to go over now.
Nicely done. Awesome. You're looking great out there.
The same buttons that you use to do the knife edge, you can also use to make sharper turns. Like I keep the plane level and I can still steer to the left and to the right. So I'm using a combination of leaning the plane into a corner and pulling it even sharper through with these RB and LB buttons. Flat heading, touchdown. This one I never get in gold, and when it's gold it's more on luck than on skill, because I don't understand how to get the plane to a stop faster than I get it to do. But it doesn't. Like I said, I don't care. Also, I'm impatient, so I'm not even braking, slowing down until I'm almost touching the bridge. Now I stop the accelerator, and as soon as I hit the bridge, brake, no brake. Oh, oh man.
Not too bad, but there's still some room for improvement.
But there's still room for improvement, yeah, I know. It didn't went as smooth as I hoped, but like I said, it usually happens like this. Oh, not even silver. Loop the loop. That's easier.
The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under.
Let's skip.
Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt.
Well, we have no more rain and the wind has lying down, so the plane isn't too troublesome. Oh, I should have pulled down on the stick.
When you're near the end of the loop.
And he wants me to do another one, because this one was not good enough. Ah, just kidding. It's just default, he always does
Pull
this.
back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop.
Then we do a half loop and then spin the plane back on the proper...
But only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank.
So instead of a sharp U-turn, we'll do this.
Now roll the plane right side up.
And now we're flying back to where we came from.
Hard to believe you were only a beginner not that long ago.
Well, I still want to finish the rest of the flying part. So you can see what it looks like.
You've been doing so well in the plane.
If you haven't seen it already. I mean, I'm definitely not the first GTA YouTuber.
But it's a little more forgiving.
And this is definitely not the first playthrough.
Let's go on a short tour of the city and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed.
He's looking for speed. Well, then you go to Trevor Phillips.
Look, it's solid.
The bridge doesn't seem to slow you down at all.
Nicely done. The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Nicely done. You're looking good. Keep it up.
Yeah, I can go down the bridge with. This is a little bit faster. And less risk. And I will do the under the bridge over here with a different mission.
You're heading into the city now. Watch
For Salmon or something. Solomon. I forgot it. I didn't pronounce it properly, but the movie guy.
Awesome. Keep it up. You're looking great out there. Looking solid. There's the landing pad. Go ahead and set her down nice and easy. I'm very impressed. Maybe you're a helicopter guy after
Oh, he's
all.
impressed. Nice. And I passed another one. A helicopter speed run. Yes, he says you gotta tip the nose down, but if you keep it down, you get a lower altitude. Yes, that is usually the case, but not too much. Because sometimes I need to go lower, and if I keep full speed, I would fly over these markers, because they put them lower every time, especially on this part. I need to still hit them, so to speak, because they are actually following the road. The road is going up now a bit, so I need to go up a bit too.
Keep it up. That's it. You are blazing now.
Well, I'm blazing now. I hope so. Don't crash into that one.
Good job. You're looking good. You're looking great out there. Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad. I can't find much to fault there. That was a great run.
Nice, that was a great run. No problems over there. I guess I'm going to, yes, jumping out of a chopper now. 2 times.
We've taught you how to fly a helicopter. Now you're gonna... Hope you aren't afraid of heights. Aim for
Oh,
the
I
target
thought
and
it was
deploy a
extra jump.
parachute when you start getting close to the ground.
I opened the chute as late as possible, because you need to do this mission, it's timed of course. And now I'm falling down way faster than I would do with a chute. I need to still make it to the rooftop though. And I will slow down before I hit the marker.
Excellent jump! That was
Well, not exactly in the middle circle, but I wonder how he likes it. Well, still gold. And this one is more difficult. You have to land on a driving truck, a flatbed. Let's stop. That is something I have to get used to. I have a wireless controller, but I still am struggling with the wire. But everything to get better sound.
It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed. Great landing! That was really impressive.
Well, to be honest, sometimes I miss the mark with this one, but well, this time everything goes as planned. And this one, that is a more tricky one. I saw 2 playthroughs where they completely ignored the stunt markers. So the blue ones where you have to fly upside down, and the green ones where you have to put a knife edge through. But I will do them all how you're supposed to do them. But I will not do it in this camera standpoint. I want to have a better view over my surroundings.
Special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them.
So after this yellow mark we get a green one, so we will have to do a knife edge.
Get ready for the next gate.
You also see a picture on what side the knife edge has to be, but you will not be punished if you would do it the other way around. As long as you're holding a knife edge, it's okay. Well, there's a blue marker, so upside down we go. Now I use the triggers to steer the plane.
Good job. You're looking great out there. Looking solid.
Well, with the plane through the city is a bit more difficult than with a chopper, but we'll manage. I was a bit on the low side, but it was still registered as good. So I'm happy.
You're looking good.
Another knife edge and then immediately upside down. And here, when it's dark, I will crash into the palm trees. But I'm lucky it's not dark.
Very nice.
Over there, like this.
Nicely done.
Yes, this will be a gold medal as well. There were no trouble.
You made that look easy. Brings a tear to my eye.
Excellent.
How far you've come.
Well, as you can see, maybe it's with age and maybe you also got this, but sometimes you play and then everything goes wrong. Now only we have touchdown that is not so good. But that is for me normal. So I'm very happy with this. So I will immediately go to Franklin. I will do the job for Tanisha. No, it's not Tanisha. Tanya.
Man, are you serious? This motherfucker is fly.
Glad you like it. As I told you, it's yours.
Are you seriously serious?
For the 5th time, yes. But I gotta go. I'll be in touch about our little venture.
Man, good looking. Yeah. This motherfucker. Woo.
Yes, let's skip this because I know this is a safe house. So, Franklin is finally happy and got rid of his auntie. I hope the phone call still works, because if you take too long... Let's see if she still picks up.
Franklin!
Takes too long. Oh yes! Franklin! Oh, this is the one! Franklin! What's popping?
JB too!
Yes, I was all the time, I was like, yeah, now it comes. No, it's not.
Just till he get out of the sickness.
God damn it. Okay, last time.
It's the last time. Yeah, you always say that, but you'll always help a lady in heat. I mean, in need. So I'm still having a chance on buying the tow truck business. Not that it's important, because it's not my main save game, but yeah, we still can. So I actually properly remember that line that she said, Franklin, what's popping? But I thought it was in the moment where we actually see her instead of a phone call. So that was wrong in my memory. Jump. Oh, you gotta go to the left. Whoa! Yeah. Well, rest assured, I'm not driving like this in real life with my own car. But this is a game, I don't care if I smash into something.
This is dispatch. Broken down car at Spanish Avenue. Who's in the vicinity? Over.
Yeah, I'll take that.
10-4, copy that. Clear after you.
Clear after you? Do you mean I have to sweep down? Oh, broken down car, yeah, that's that accident, I guess. Very close to the Vinewood with all the cinemas. Yes. How are you? never mind, you can go. Opzij. Yeah, that's a Dutch song, like move out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. That's an old song. And well, I was not so right with the location, but I was right with this accident. The car crashed into a tree, or no, it didn't crash into a tree. No, okay, never mind.
Your sweet time. I had traffic backed up for half a mile at one point. Just get me to a mechanic. I still don't have time for this right now. Seriously unacceptable response time. I'm just saying.
Shit, you can get out and walk if you don't like it.
Whoa, simmer down, buddy. I'm not blaming you per se. You're just the little man. I know that. I'm just saying there has to be accountability. Not at the drudge level, but up top. I keep posting negative reviews online, and it's like
goodbye, Bonnet.
I know they don't. I get daily stats. You know, I've been towed 3 times in the last month, and the quickest response was 47 minutes. I'm just saying, maybe they need a new system.
Or maybe you need a new car.
Like I say, I'm not blaming
yes,
you.
You need a new car.
With the mule
Definitely.
driver, not the mule.
Enough. All right, you need to shut the hell up, homie.
Well, we made it. I won't mention you on the complaint form.
Franklin, what's cracking?
Not your ass, I hope.
Let's park up onto the sidewalk.
You feel me?
I'm high on life now, baby. It's a new dawn.
Well, we did it. Let's do a save game. I mean, yeah, after this. And yeah, the mission time is good. The unhook bonus, of course. I see some unread email. Oh, we can reply to that. Let me see. So it will be this one that will be overwritten. Well, I hope you liked the video. It turned out to be a bit longer than usual, but at least we got all the boring stuff out of the way. Well, boring. I like to do it, but I can imagine that watching a tow job is not so interesting, and that flight school you could also skip. So I can imagine that that you don't watch this end talk because you quit the video after the proper missions. But that's not a problem. That is why I did this in this order. So if you like, you can skip this. Well, thanks for watching, and I see you in the next follow-up of this video, or in between if I manage to do a new video that's not about GTA.